One, we're live.
Thank you very much, everyone, and I want to invite all of you to this great dinner here in Birmingham, United Kingdom, and we are here hosted by none other than Diaspora Insurance. How are you this evening? You all right?
Very well.
Thank you. I want to invite all of you to this great dinner. Actually, if your neighbor is in there, invite them with some greetings. Shake their hands and tell them thank you. Thank you for coming to for Diaspora Insurance dinner. This is a great dinner. Thank you so much. Actually, if you're behind us, kindly we got some seats here. Kindly make sure that you join with us so that we can be warm enough. And I want to appreciate you for showing up. Thank you very much. We are here hosted by Diaspora Insurance, which is a great insurance, an initiative, a company that has been working with us, especially the Kenyan community in United Kingdom. Just in case if you want to use have your personal time, we got ladies and gents on the right side there, on the corner, on the left side. You can use. We have the gents, and we have the ladies. We're not expecting fire tonight, and we will not be having fire drill tonight. Just in case there is fire or there is smoke, we can use that door. There's an emergency door there. I just want to ask you, just there is fire, allow me to be the first one to start, because I have other things to do. So let me run fast. So otherwise, that's how it is. I know you have taken something. Thank you very much, Diaspora Insurance. And I know that our guests are already here with us, who we have been waiting. And I know that you have driven all the way with a busy schedule, and especially knowing that this is a season where we are hosting one of the greatest diaspora events, which is a mega event in Coventry, and that will be Ngemi here UK, and the main sponsors and the main CEOs are here, and they are here so that they can support us and they can support this great dinner. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Kindly, asanteni. Thank you so much. Yes, we got more seats over here. Thank you very much. We got Jugush. Karibu sana. Yes, yeah, appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yes, and also we have Mulinge in the building. Appreciate her also. I know that Mr. PK, thank you. Appreciate him also. I know you have done a great job to make sure that we have our artists in the building, which is a long journey. I know you are tired, traveling all the way from Kenya, which is a long flight, and it's a long journey coming from Kenya to come for Ngemi UK. Thank you very much. So, yes, I know you have come to support Ngemi UK. This is a great initiative. Before everything else, I would like us to start with the word of prayer, and I know that it's gonna be all right with us, isn't it? Please bow your heads so that we can pray. Father Lord, in the name of Jesus Christ, thank you because of this great dinner. We are hosted by Diaspora Insurance. Thank you. Be with us. Thank you because the artists are here. Everybody is here. We bless you as we finish this meeting. Be with us and give us our happiness. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray and we believe. Amen. So again, greet your neighbors, tell them welcome. Yeah, make sure that they are giving you a nice smile. A nice smile courtesy of Diaspora Insurance. We have taken food, actually, already. we have taken some food, and I know Chef Sergio is there to make sure that we are full, and we have our guests here. Just make sure that they are eating as we go on, and everything is gonna be all right. I really want to not take much time of yourself, because I know after this you are all traveling far away, especially us having these great people with us. Can always be good. But I want to have a quick introduction so that we know who we have in the building, isn't it? isn't it? Yeah, if your neighbor is getting too much bored, talk to them, and actually talk to them in the mother tongue. Yeah, do not talk to them in English. Yeah, you can speak to them in Gikoyo. Yeah, Gikoyo is so good, man. Tika wikiridia. Omere tika wikiridia. Neto inoaragia. Omere neto inoaragia. Omere neto inoaragia. Tika wikiridia. And then when you are speaking to them, don't show as if you are telling them. So you look forward, but you are talking to them. Tika wikiridia. Neto inoaragia. So thank you very much. Chairman, this is a great initiative because we came here because you all called us to assemble here courtesy of Gemisha UK. Gemisha UK is one of the greatest events that will be hosted tomorrow, and I know that Diaspora Insurance is one of the sponsors who we have always been with them doing this, and actually we know that Chairman Chialidi, they are gonna explain that to us more. I know that we will need to have some remarks from Diaspora Insurance, and this could be the moment. I want you to help me with your claps to begin Diaspora Insurance for coffee so they can talk to us. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you very much. And you can do better than that. Thank you.
Thank you, MC Smart.
It's working.
Thank you, MC Smart, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to Diaspora Insurance House. My name is Gilbert Nyambav. I've just been rechristened Gerald by MC Smart, which is okay. On behalf of Diaspora Insurance, it is my great pleasure really to welcome Ngemi here to Diaspora Insurance House and to Birmingham. This place is not only our global headquarters, it is also home to Kenyans in the UK, to Africans in the UK. We make this place available to African communities in the UK for free, to host meetings, to have church meetings, because we understand the importance of community empowerment. So we are really delighted to be supporting Ngemi for the second year running. We were there the first time last year, and this partnership speaks to our belief in empowering communities. We have been working with the Kenyan community over many years. I don't think there are many Kenyan events which happen in the UK that we don't support. I'm also delighted to say that we don't only support Kenyan events in the UK, we support Kenyan events in Europe, we support Kenyan events in Canada, in America, all over the world really. The reason we do that is we recognize that as Africans in the diaspora, the responsibility to support ourselves, the responsibility to empower ourselves, indeed the responsibility to ensure that we live a dignified life in the UK, in the diaspora, away from home, is ours. And one of the things that we need to deal with, and one of the things that Diaspora Insurance tries to address, is this problem whereby if we were to go to the pages of GoFundMe today, or indeed any day, most of the people we are going to find on those pages look like you and me. They are blacks and they are Africans. We are the ones who are always there asking for help in terms of bereavement. We do that on the pages of GoFundMe. We do that in our church groups. We do that in our WhatsApp groups. That is okay, because that is part of our culture. Whenever there's bereavement, we always make a contribution. But because in the diaspora things are very expensive, that contribution is no longer just an expression of my condolence. It's an obligation which is required to make sure that the costs of that bereavement are met. So what we're trying to do as Diaspora Insurance is make sure that whenever there's bereavement, the money needed to deal with that bereavement is available. And whatever contributions we get from the community, whatever contributions we get from the church, whatever contributions come from WhatsApp groups, complement something that is already there. Those groups that we do are really great, but I can imagine a situation whereby I was talking to Karen earlier on, and she was saying, we have situations now where I find myself being added into 5 to 10 groups to deal with bereavement. You know, you are paying into these groups, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times every month. So what we are saying is that this Nchango is okay, right? But let's make sure that at least there is enough money to deal with the basics. And then when people contribute, it's just coming to complement what is already there. And one of the things we also forget is that end-of-life costs do not begin and end with me being laid to rest. There are costs that come long after the WhatsApp group and the church group is gone. These costs could include, like, if a person was to pass on in the UK, yes, we have contributed and they've been taken back to Kenya to be there to rest. But the family might say, we want his effects which are in the UK to come back to Kenya. That requires money, which was not anticipated by the Nchango, by the WhatsApp group. But if you're on a policy like Diaspora insurance for £20,000, the family might decide that they want to spend £10,000 to take him back to Kenya. And then that £10,000 which is left is there for the family to have somewhere to start from after everyone else has gone back home. So that's basically what we do as Diaspora Insurance. We've been doing this for the past 14 years. The business has grown quite phenomenally, and that is thanks to the support that we get from the communities that we work with, including Kenya. I don't want to take too much of your time. We want to hear more about Ngemi tomorrow from Karen, how ready we are, the artists are here. So MC Smart, I am going to stop here for now and give you back your mic. Otherwise, thank you very much everyone for coming, and let's have a good time tonight, and let's have even more fun tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Diaspora Insurance, for hosting Ngemi UK. This is one of the best United Kingdom events, annual events, and we have seen your presence over there. At this moment, I know you have a brand ambassador who has really worked with Ngemi UK, and just to let you know that the initiative of Ngemi UK is hosted by 2 great soldiers who are here. I would like to introduce them just for a minute. I know that we have our chairman. He's the chairman of Ngemi UK. His name is Lucas. Lucas is one of the greatest community pillars that we have in Diaspora, and I know that your presence is highly appreciated, Chairman. Thank you very much. And also we have, I call her Waidera, Lady K. Thank you very much, because putting together Kenyans and putting a society together is not easy. But you have really put your step in there, and also you have invited Diaspora Insurance so that when we have difficulties as a community, we can be able to support our community, especially when they have lost their loved ones. Thank you, and thank you one more time. At this moment, I'd like to invite Ngemi UK. You also take our Ngemi UK, but will be representing Diaspora Insurance. She's a brand ambassador, a person we have really worked together, and also supporting the community at large. I would like you to appreciate Shiro Stewart. Yes, appreciate Shiro Stewart. Thank you.
Thank you so much, MC Smart. Hello, everybody. Mko aje? Sio mmeshiba? Karibuni sana. Hamjakula? I think our artists have not eaten. I don't know whether we should give them a chance to maybe eat. Jukosh, karibu sana Diaspora Insurance. I'm so happy to see you. This is our big artist, MC, and Jukosh, you hold so many titles. Actor, content creator. So karibuni sana, and the rest, the founder, the host of Ngemi UK, Karen, Lucas, tunawatambua kabisa. Nakasiana ketu hapa. Guys, unajua mysteries za Mike, by the way, sivendagi, but anyway guys, karibuni sana nyinyi wote. Tumewakaribisha sana. Hata nyinyi akina Tyrus, muigwe memoshie. Yeah, so you feel at home. My name is Shiro Stewart, for those who don't know me, and I have worked with Diaspora Insurance for more than about 5 years now. And so far, UK, tuko so many Kenyans who have taken the policy. And what we tell people is that you need a diaspora insurance. You need this funeral cash plan because death is inevitable. I know this is not the right time to talk about the death because tomorrow tuko na sherehe. But you know death doesn't haijui hivyo, si ndio? So it's always good you get this message to the people that you know. Tell them you don't want to mourn, and at the same time you feel like you're begging people to give you money to bury your loved ones. It's the most worst scenario you can ever be in, yeah. And sometimes you feel like death haitakuja, but whenever it comes, that's when you realize, oh wow, you need diaspora insurance. And unalipa tu pesa kidogo, by the way, less pesa kidogo tu sana every month. So anyway, I'm not coming here to sell the insurance. We are here to welcome you guys. And thanks so much. I don't have much to talk about. I don't know who should I pass the microphone to. MC, you have to come. You have to come back here. You have to come back here. Yeah, ama tupatie Jogosh. Si Jogosh ni MC. Jogosh, come and take over. I feel like we need to feed these guys first. Yeah. Yeah. Sindio? Jogosh. Wamekuja wamechelewa.
Tunakaa njaa.
Aki umeboeka kiasi. This is not the Jogosh that I know. Music, you're supposed to be sleeping. By the way, right now, I think it's about 10 o'clock in Kenya, yeah? So you're supposed to be in bed. Anyway, thanks so much, na karibuni sana. You feel at home? Yeah. MC, I'm sorry. I needed to tell you, yeah.
All right. Yes. Ugo inga in short men Rokolika na Kenya. Yeah, I know our chef is making something. They are preparing something for our artist. Although I have an intel they were fasting, but Ninja Domeko he gave the no Domeko he go after this. I would like us to have an open conversation, especially from all of you, and we won't take much of your time because we want to have an interaction with you. Say your name and say your relationship with the brand we're having tonight, and then that will be it. I would like to start with our chairman because he's one of the great men who has really stood up for the community of Kenyans, and I know that Chairman thank you very much. Appreciate our chairman one more time.
Thank you so much, MC Smart, and thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We won't keep you for long, because I know time is much gone and we are going back to the field. But Diaspora Insurance, thank you for this pre-event dinner, and thank you for welcoming us. We do appreciate. Hiyo kanyama iko sawa. Ndugushi, najua umejishika kuna nyama kando usijali. Kwa hiyo usijali sana. So tutakula bado na tutabeba. So going to funerals as a community leader, I know when it comes to repatriation, when it comes, Africans are the only people I've seen. When somebody passes on, our greatest worry is not even the person who has passed on. Our greatest worry is how are we going to get this funeral done? And even repatriation. You know that we have had people in the UK who have stayed here for about 3 or 4 weeks because we cannot raise enough funds to take them home. But when you have insurance, it makes things so easy. When it happens within 24 hours, you have received your payout, and so you are able to repatriate that body very quickly. And so things happen within the time frame that they require or they are needed to happen. But Africans, we are used to so much harambees, but we are moving on from that. Innovation is very important, and in the community is something that we are talking about every time that pick insurance, get insurance. Insurance is the way to go. Let the money that we contribute after insurance be pesa ya kuongezea juu ya insurance so that things can happen quickly. But there's no need of us keeping people in the mortuary here. These are facts. They have to be said. Keep people in the mortuary for 3 weeks because we cannot raise 10,000 pounds. While you can pay your 10, 15, 20 pounds every month, and then when you pass on, the people who are mourning should be allowed to mourn instead of them worrying where to get the cash to take you home. So that is the way, and that is what Diaspora Insurance go for. We don't have to cremate you because we don't have money to take you home. We want that to be a choice that you have made in your will. So let us pay these insurances. They don't cost much. And Diaspora Insurance are providing that. Coming to Ngemi UK, watu wa Ngemi, watu ndio wanahost Ngemi kesho ndio wamekafika hapa. So kesho, Ngemi UK, we have prepared a big event. Actually, MC Smart, I know he's walked out, but I wanted to correct him. It's not one of the best events. It is the best event in the UK. You know, since last year, we started on a certain level. Tomorrow, we are on a high. Next year, because we know Diaspora Insurance are even going to support us even more, next year, it's going to be bigger and greater. So tomorrow, there's a lot of surprises happening on the field there, and we pray that we will have a very good time. I don't want to steal the words from the other director, Madam CEO, Lady K. So come and tell us what we expect tomorrow. But I'll leave you with these few words. Insurance is the only way to go. We innovate and innovate. And Ngemi UK is the only event to attend and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. It's afternoon somewhere in the world, but good evening, everyone.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I want to take this opportunity to thank Diaspora Insurance, my brother Gilbert. We've been on this journey together since last year, and thank you for hosting us. Thank you for the work that you do within the community. We see you, we appreciate you, and as Ngemi UK, we can't do this without your support. So it's because of the partnership that we have, we are able to even deliver these community events. And thank you so much, because you said it. We've seen you in, I would say, almost 99% of the Kenyan events have happened, especially this year. We've had very many events, and I've been to those events, you know, in the capacity of promoting Ngemi, and we have seen your presence in the community. So you are making a difference in the community. And I agree with what Chairman said. As part of being in the community, serving in the community, we also see the gap in terms of bereavement and funeral cash plan. And I was speaking to Gilbert earlier on, and the CEO downstairs, and I was saying I think that the African culture, we are still very far from where we need to be. We don't have a very good relationship with death, and I say death in the sense that I think our mindset is one where for us to engage in that process of taking insurance with death, we feel like doing that means we are going to die tomorrow. But we need to think about our loved ones. You know, it is a fact that at some point we are going to leave this earth. How do we leave the burden, the financial burden that we leave our loved ones with? And this is what you know, Diaspora Insurance do. They bridge that gap where it allows people to mourn without having the burden of the financial burden. And actually having that financial burden, I've seen in my a little bit of experience in bereavement, that those are some of the things that impact the bereavement process and prolong it. Because instead of actually grieving, you are thinking about how am I going to raise this money? How am I going to give my loved one a send-off? So yeah, I definitely endorse the insurance scheme. We have seen it work, and it plugs in that gap, and it gives us the opportunity to be able to still do what we do as African community, which is be there and support. But we support because we want to support, but not driven by that need of needing to support somebody because they are short financially. So we will still continue to do that because it is in us. But rebuilding that cash gap. So thank you very much for what you're doing. We appreciate you. And as Lucas has said, we invite you next year to Ngemi UK. I want to believe this is a long-term partnership. There's still a lot we need to do within our African community. And education is what changes mindsets. So also engaging with the community leaders to be able to change our mindset in terms of how we engage with, some of these very necessary insurances that, we need, but because of, that, lack of education, quote unquote, and feeling confident, that we are not able to do. So thank you very much. We look forward to working with you on many different levels, not just to do community events, but like I said, to educate our people so that they can make different decisions. I would say different decisions that will help them. Now, to Ngemi, thank you very much. Everyone who's watching us, I hope some of you are coming. Ngemi UK is a dream that was realized, I remember sometime last year, I think it was April, Chairman and I were sat in a restaurant. We had gone to support a friend of ours who was going through a difficult time, and we were sat in a restaurant and we talked about bringing the people of Morema together. And I was sharing, the vision, and we were like, oh, actually, this is something we can do, the Morema UK community, bringing them together. And the next thing you knew, Ngemi UK was birthed. So it was, hey, let's have a Morema party, let's start it off. But we know it is a brand. The vision is big. It actually is scary. But they say if your vision is not big enough, if your vision doesn't scare you, then it is not big enough. And it is driven by the need to bring the community together. That sense of bringing our people together through food, through culture, through music. This is what Ngemi does. But then also bringing them together in order for us to be able to even do other greater things together. So we are very excited for our event tomorrow. There's a lot of planning that has gone in, and I want to take this opportunity to thank our artists, international artists. Some of them are here, Jugush and Moringe. We've also got Samido, who is resting, and the others are airborne. They will be arriving tomorrow. Again, we cannot do this without you guys. You enhance our experience in terms of us being able to identify with our culture. We are home away from home, so we are constantly trying to create that home away from home feeling. And so with you guys aboard, we are able to tap into that. So thank you very much. I know it's been a long day. I know there's been many plans. I know you're hungry, but from tonight you will eat until next week you go. So we appreciate you. We appreciate your talent, and equally we look forward to many more engagements with you. And let me say this, because there's certain values that we have, even Ngemi UK, and we pick. And so for you to be here, just know that we value you. So it wasn't just us trying to plug in that we needed an artist. It was a well-thought approach of who we needed for our event. So thank you very much for taking time out, from Kenya, from your families. We know it's valuable time. We know you guys are very busy. Mnakuanga na show, back to back to back to back to back. But we appreciate the time that you've taken. And we cannot thank you enough. And we look forward to many, many more. And let me say to the team that we work with, some of them are here. Esther McKay and Anne was supposed to be here, but she's been in traffic for how long? We appreciate the work that we do together. Thank you so much for believing in the vision. It is big. We are still building, and building a foundation is what actually takes a lot of time. And but one day we will reap what we have sown. It may not look like it. Building is messy, but just hold on, believe in the vision. Sometimes we don't see it physically, but maybe because we are not supposed to. But keep hold of that big picture that we had from the beginning. and we shall overcome, and we will build. It's only our second year. Ngemi is actually a household name now, if I can say. It's only our second year, but it feels like we've been doing this for 5 years, and that is because of how big and how quickly the brand Ngemi Share UK has grown. So we are grateful. We have big plans for not just for tomorrow, for next year, and just also to mention, Chair Lucas, you left this for me. We also have what we call Adapt and Educate a Child. We did some program in May in Malindi, where we are sponsoring and educating 100 children in a school of 330 people. So our dream is to be able to adapt all those children and educate them. So if you're interested in our Adapt and Educate a Child, you can speak to any of us. We'll give you more information. It costs just £30 a year to educate a child and make a difference. And the area that we are focusing on, there's 0% employment. So school fees is about 4,500 shillings a term, and those parents cannot afford. So we are not just doing event Sherehe kwa field, but we are thinking beyond how can we take our own corporate social responsibility, our own responsibility in ensuring that we are making a difference. And this is one of the many initiatives that we have. And before I go, I would also like to announce to those watching, you're the first to hear this, and you will see it in social media, that we are launching our first edition Ngemi Share UK magazine. There's lots of story, there's a lot of information in the magazine. So look out on your social medias between today and tomorrow. You will see it so that you can also engage with what we are doing. So I think that's it for me. I've talked a bit too much, but thank you. And also to say thank you to my family. My mom is here. Thank you so much, Mom, for the support for my sister and my daughter.
You put them through a lot.
Sorry?
You put them through a lot.
I have put them through a lot, but families, we work together. But thank you so much, because they are the backbone of everything I do. I'm out there doing things, and I know they're there, holding space and holding the fort. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you, and I love you so much. And thank you so much. That's it from me, Asante.
Thank you so much, Karen. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to invite our artists to just come and say hello to us. Cindy, we start with Jogosh. Jogosh, come and say hello to people.
Hello, how are you? Kwa majina naitwa Njugush, and I'm happy to be here. Yeah, and it's good to meet you. Leo nilikuwa nimekuona kwa mtandao mkiendesha gari. Ilikuwa leo ama ni jana?
I think probably.
Unajua sasa ina work na London time. Yeah, so it's good to be here, and I cannot wait tomorrow to have some fun. Actually, mimi nimekuja kujienjoy, so tomorrow I think I'm here to have a lot of fun. I have to do the video feature meeting. I have a guy who really doesn't like me. He's called Abel Mutua. So
I want that video.
yeah, so he needs to know I'm here, and I think tomorrow I'm here to have some good time, to enjoy and to kula ngoma. Yeah.
Now to check it.
Well, tutaona, but I think mimi nimekuja hapa kujibamba, but let's have some good time. And mtu akicheka ni sawa. Yeah, but all in all, and I'm so happy to see everyone happy. I hope unakuanga hivi saa zile atakuwa hapa.
Always happy.
Nice. Amazing. Thank you so much. Sijui nilikuwa nikija wapi, because I can talk mpaka kesho. Nikisha hapo.
We are here because of you. We waited for you since 6 o'clock until now. So you can talk.
Why? Tumetoka Naivasha. Do you know something about this place? Hii mko na barabara fiti. So unaweza toka sasa, mimi na count na time side tungekuwa na kuru. Tumekuja sasa, tulikuwa unaitwa wapi bike kwenye tuko. Kutoka hizi.
Juja.
Asa kunaitwa wapi jina huko?
Leamington.
Asante. Ndio goma adu. So yeah, Leamington. Then we came all the way. It's quite a distance. I think ni kama Nakuru. Ukadona na tusimami tusaidie. Hapa nalipishwa. Hapa nalipishwa. So I think pole for keeping you waiting. Tulikuwa mbali kidogo, but I'm happy we are here. And nasikia kuna mkia chakula.
Tunapikia chakula. Tunatengenezea kanyama choma.
Okay.
Before sasa tuanze kukufeed mabaga, kwanza tukupatie nyama choma ile tunazoea home.
Mkinianza na nyama choma mnamaliza na nyama choma. But thank you so much. Shukran sana.
We are so happy to have you.
Asante.
Diaspora Insurance.
Asante.
This is our headquarters.
Oh, nice.
Umesikia ile kazi tunafanya?
Nimesikia. Nikikuja hapa na join. Nikikuja hapa na join. Yes. Thank you so much. Shukran.
Yeah. So thanks so much. And now we go to the next artist. Hey, Jina Nasahau. Kuja msichana, you're so beautiful. Come and say hello to us. Eh? Muringe. Oh wow. Karibu sana Muringe. Yeah, hi. Mimi naitwa Shiro. Karibu sana. Unajua? How comes me? Unajua siku hizi sasa hivi tunabaaga like wow.
Kuna mahali alikuwa anachoma.
No, but there's zingine social media.
No, it's okay.
Kwa watu wengine wananiambia, "Oh my goodness, you know what? Unakaa kwa video unakaa kama you are size 16." Unajua? Yeah.
Hi, how are you? My name is Morige. Morige wa Mabeli. Emphasis on Morige.
Ndio Moikaba.
Asha, Morige. Watu wanakumbata my name all the time. Morige, Morige. Wa Mabeli. I am excited to be in the UK. Looking forward to being on stage.
Yeah.
It's a new environment. Again, yeah, but it's going to be a good night tomorrow. Yes, it's going to be a lovely day. And yeah, you know Wakuba. And thank you for having us. Thank you for even, preparing food. So don't you think we're
Thanks so much. Thank you, Muno. Sijui kama akinaweza kuongea. You don't want to talk. Okay, because we spent a lot of time here, I think we are going to end it here. And thanks so much for our chef today. Na kesho ni atatupikia. Chef, kuja usalimia watu. Tell people something about your food for only 1 minute because kesho sitakuwa pale kwa Ngemi. You'll be the one who will be cooking so that these people will come out looking for you. Hiyo food yako ni tamu sana na nyama. Hey, salimia watu.
Habari watu. Good evening everyone. My official name is Joseph Omai, lakini jina jikoni ni Chef Sejo. So nawakaribisha sana Ngemi UK kesho 29th of August. We've been waiting this for a very long time. So kesho ukikuja tafuta chef ni mjambo. Chef Sejo Kitchen. And Diaspora Insurance na CEO Ngemi, asante sana kwa kunipatia platform. Because
Yes sir.
The first time I'll be in the UK, the first person who salimia Swindon. Ilikuwa ni mimi. Karibu tena sana. Welcome so much. Otherwise, thank you so much and let's have fun tomorrow. Asante sana.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. I think sasa tutafunga. We don't have anything else to say. But thanks so much. And for our viewers, tupatane pale hivyo Ngemi Share UK Audition 2. Tutakuwa pale hivyo Coventry. Na address iko hapo. Hebu soma address hapo utaipata. Na ukuja mapema because tunaanza 12 o'clock. Ground itakuwa imejaa. Remember this is second one. Na the first one tunakumbuka mlikuwa sa place ya dance. Kwa hivyo the earlier you come the better. Yeah, so thanks so much. Na wale walichukua ticket, there are people who got ticket from Diaspora Insurance, ticket zimeisha. We gave 25 tickets for free. Siri daranuo. So guys, but kuja tukifika pale nitapatia watu wawili ticket. That one is from me. Watu wawili nitawapatia ticket. So when you come there at the gate, ask for Shigo Stuart and I'll bring you 2 tickets. Anyway, thanks so much guys. Na karibuni tena na tena. Thank you.
Shiro, food.